Hey everybody, and welcome back to my channel. It is Jen with Hominess Plans, and I am back with another memory spread. For this week, I will be planning out the week of July 10th through July 17th, utilizing this gorgeous kit from Twolilbees called Island Vibes. You guys, I was in a mood when it came to like tropical island kits this past summer. They just spoke to me on a completely different level. There were some in rose gold, some in silver, some in gold, and I was like, I need all of them. So I have so many tropical kits that I laid down for summer, and I never went anywhere tropical. I worked all summer. Like, I didn't really get a summer vacation. I know I don't really ever get a summer vacation because of the entertainment company that I work for. Summer is like one of the busiest seasons for us. It's summertime, and then it goes like right into back to school events, and then we go into fall festivals and Halloween, and then more fall festivals like for Thanksgiving, and then Christmas time, and then we get a break between January and March, before all the springtime, like spring flings things start to happen. And that's why I got so far behind, because summertime I was working like more than I have in a while. I mean, so everyone has stated this before, but the pandemic really put like a kink in like events and everything. So normally, so I got on like a really good planning schedule during 2020, and then in 2021, things started picking up again. And then in 2022, it's like there were still events that we were doing that were covering from events that got canceled from 2020. So it was playing just catch up in life and whatnot. So, but my planner looked really pretty. My planner went on vacation, but I didn't. So, I was really excited to use this kit. I pulled in so many tropical accents from Sadie Stickers, from Bloom Paper Studio. The doll that I have in the sidebar there, that's from Jameson Redesign, and she was just like the most perfectly matched doll. I was floored to use her. I did pull in, there was like this sampler that I got from Melissa's craft shop, like I want to say last summer, and it was just so perfect. So I pulled that in quite a bit. The base of the spread was pretty standard as to what I used. Oh, except for the fact that this was the first time I used some of the newer stuff from Twolilbees format. So like she came out with that like swatch box add-on that has all the like the floral trims and everything, and I put the floral trims up in the date covers, and then I utilized her contour cut date covers as well, and I really liked the look of that. So I was pretty happy with how the base turned out, especially with how well the doll matched. So yeah, starting off on Monday, I'm just marking that we went over to my husband's grandmother's house. We try to go over there as often as we can. And I utilized the swatch boxes that were like pre-decorated, and I just added some more florals to it. I wanted to mark that I filmed a Plan With Me on this day. Don't remember which Plan With Me this was at this point. It's just, I'm lucky if I, have it written down. This was back in July, so my goodness. Oh, I edited as well, so I was a busy planner girl on that day. I went to the gym, and I utilized that little mini fancy box from the kit. I love those little mini fancy boxes that Maria adds. I have this sped up really, really fast. So if I talk or if I miss something, I'm so sorry. I have this sped up extra fast just so I can, just for ease of editing, it's easier to like speed up certain clips just to get through it. That's why this video is a little bit shorter than my Plan With Me's usually are. I'm trying to get them out there for y'all. I went to the gym. Oh, okay. So this divider, there were these butterfly trail dividers that came with a sampler from Paper Trail Plans. I cut off the butterfly and just utilized the little trail, and then layered it over some florals from the kit. And then I added a little starfish design at the very end. And I loved the way that looked. I think I end up using it all throughout the spread. It just made my heart happy to look at that. Okay, so jumping over to Tuesday, I'm marking that I went to the gym in the morning and had leg day. So I'm using another one of the swatch boxes that came with that add-on. I don't even know what to call that add-on that Maria has in her shop, but it is amazing. Layered it with some extra florals. I kind of went floral heavy. Well, I mean, it's like florals and palm leaf deco crazy, but there was so much of it and I wanted to use as much as I could because I just had so much of it. Okay, so I'm marking that I had a YouTube binge with a quarter box, some florals, and then little Roku remote, which is from Whiter Stationery. I was so happy whenever I saw that she added those little Roku remotes because when I watch YouTube, like I watch it on my TV. We have smart TVs now, and so I watch YouTube on my TV, which is always a good time. Okay, I marked that I filmed a plan with me with some florals and an icon from Crafts by Towie. I always forget that I have those camera icons from Crafts by Towie. But since I've been using my collection a little bit more, I've been pulling them in. So, okay, jumping down, I am marking that I had I had my Zoom class on this night. And I marked that really special with one of the circle scallop frames from the kit, layered it up with some florals and the dangle garlands from Sadie Stickers. The little icon actually came with the kit, which I love being able to utilize icons that come with the kit. I wanted to mark that I just had a bath and relax, so I pulled in one of those candle icons from Crafts by Towie, layered it with some of the florals that came with the kit, and then I capped off the night and I just watched some Hulu, and I think I watched it with my husband. I can't remember. We probably did. That's what we do in the evenings. So if you guys notice, I pull in one of these floral swatch boxes every single day this week because I had enough. It was different things that I was marking, but it's cohesive in the sense that I pulled in a swatch box layered with stuff from the very beginning. I marked that I was up very early on this day. Then I did another one of those DIY dividers utilizing the little butterfly trail, covered or layered it over some florals from the kit, and then I added that little starfish deco, and I think that starfish deco came with the deco sampler that I got from Alyssa's craft shop from the summer before, which I just thought it was so cute. Oh, I marked that I had an eye appointment on this day. I am prone to getting migraines anyways, but I'm pretty sure I was getting more ocular migraines because I was straining to see. I needed new glasses. I needed new contacts. So me and my husband went in to go and get our eyes examined. He needed to upgrade his prescription and I needed a new prescription. My eyes are so bad, guys, and I think they're just getting worse as I'm getting older, which makes me really sad because my eyes have always just been super duper crappy. But I utilized a third box from the kit, and those tiny glasses are from Whiter Stationery, and they're just so stinking cute. I did a big house clean on this day, and I just marked that the same fancy way as I marked my Zoom class from the day before with a scallop frame circle. It's not a box from the kit, layered it with some garlands from Sadie Stickers, some more florals, and then the mop and bucket with the bubbles is from Crafts by Towie. I'm marking that I listened to my Office Ladies podcast while I cleaned. I'm all caught up on my Office Ladies podcast, but it's kind of like The Office. I will re-listen to the podcast because it just makes me happy and I love hearing them break down the episodes. So, oh, okay. My husband had an acoustic show on this night, so I marked that with another quarter box from the kit, another floral trim that came with the kit. The little music note icon is from Whiter Stationery. I also added the little wave divider as well. That's every summer is my favorite little deco thing to add to spreads is that little wave divider. I just think it's so stinking cute. Okay, flipping it over to Thursday, I am marking the gym with another swatch box and some florals. Little icon is from Crafts by Towie. I have these little rain cloud icons from Whiter Stationery that I just thought was so stinking cute. And I just marked that it was kind of a rainy, blah day. And because it was kind of a rainy, blah day, my friend came over and stayed over with me. Actually, she had to stay over because the following day we had an event that we were working together, but she also came over because I was having kind of just a rough day. So to mark that, I pulled in a third box from the kit, and then that little bedding icon is from White Deer Stationery. I marked that we played around with some special effects makeup because we had an event that we were working at the high school the next day, so we wanted to go over some of the effects that we were going to do. So I'm marking that the same kind of special way with that scalloped circle frame from the kit, layered it with some garlands from Sadie Stickers, some clusters from Sadie Stickers, and the icon is from Crafts by Towie. We were up far too late playing with special effects makeup, and I marked that with the alarm clock from Crafts by Towie, and some florals from the kit. And then I marked that I just took a shower and finally went to bed. I think we ended up going to bed at like 5 o'clock in the morning, or no, I'm sorry, like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. But we had to wake up ridiculously early the next day because we were doing a moulage event at the high school to help the local EMT and law enforcement for like scenarios that they needed to be desensitized to, and they wanted gore effects for it. So we were going over some realism effects and everything, and it was just a lot of fun. So on Friday, I'm marking that we got up early, utilizing another one of those swatch boxes, layered it with some florals. The little pajamas icon is from Crafts by Towie. I made another one of those DIY dividers, which I just think it's just so stinking cute. I really love that. I need to see if Paper Trail Plans has those dividers just permanently in their shop because I will pick up like so many sheets. I marked the moulage event utilizing a third box, and then the brushes icon is from White Deer Stationery. Okay, so I'm marking that I had to go to the collision center. So I don't know if I wrote it down before, but at some point, like I think the week before, my car had been backed into and it was hit by like a hitch on the back of a truck in my trunk. And like the guy at the collision center, he was like, yeah, if you open your trunk, it's gonna, ruin the integrity. It's not gonna latch anymore. So I had to take it into the collision center and drop it off, and I had to get into a rental car, and that was like a whole fiasco because then there was like some dealy boppers with my insurance because it's like I had to file it under uninsured motorists because I don't know who backed into my car, so I didn't have their information, and I didn't want my rates to go up on my insurance because it wasn't my fault. So it was like a whole debacle with my insurance and everything, and I was in a rental car for a month, guys. I was in a rental car for a month because parts are on back order. There's like a national back order on certain parts, so I waited for like a month to get my car back. It was a whole deal and a half. It was insane. But okay, so we are on to Saturday. This was my best friend slash sister-in-law's birthday on this day. So I marked that with the same swatch box and florals and some clusters from Sadie Stickers. I did work on this day. I had 2 airbrush events that I had to work, but it was close to where my sister-in-law and my brother used to live. They don't live there anymore. Sad day. But I just hung out with them that day. We went and we had ice cream. We played black light mini golf for my sister-in-law's birthday, and it was so much fun. I hadn't played mini golf in like years, and I'd been talking to my sister-in-law, been like, what do you want to do for your birthday? And she was like, I want to play mini golf. I was like, dude, let's go play mini golf. And we ended up playing black light mini golf, me, her, my brother, and they brought their baby, and it was just so much fun. I miss them. I need to go visit them. They live up in Colorado now, and it makes me really sad. But anyways, and then to cap off that night, we had sushi, and we stuffed ourselves with sushi. It was so good. And I thought I had like an icon, like a sushi icon, but I guess I didn't. So I just utilized a rice bowl. I need to get some sushi icons. But like I said, I'm waiting to buy stickers until... Okay, let's be honest. I'll probably buy stickers on Black Friday, but I'm waiting until Black Friday to buy stickers. I've been good up until this point. Up until that point. I haven't bought stickers yet. Okay, so on Sunday, I was up early, so I just utilized one of the fancy boxes that came with the kit and an alarm clock from Crafts by Towie. Pulled in another one of those DIY dividers. I just love it so much. I marked getting ready with one of those miniature swatch boxes that came with the kit. It's so dainty, but like there's still enough room to write and layer icons. I thought it was so stinking cute. And I love utilizing those little makeup compact icons from Waiter Stationery. I marked that we went to church, so I pulled in another third box and I layered it with some florals. And then, of course, the church icon is from Crafts by Towie. I primarily pull in Crafts by Towie icons or Waiter Stationery icons. I marked that some of our friends came over and we had a movie night and they just stayed over. So I pulled in some florals, layered it on either side of the column, and then I love utilizing that bedding icon to mark like people staying over because you pull out your extra bedding and you make them like pallets, or you make them a little bed utilizing like an air mattress or whatever. So I just love that icon for marking when people come over. I marked that I made spaghetti on this night. Making spaghetti is just like so easy when you have a bunch of people to feed because you can make just like a big old thing of sauce and then some noodles and boom, you're good to go. And then I didn't really have anything else to mark, so I just added some deco to the very bottom here and I just thought it was really cute. These are the leftovers I had from the kit. I had so many floral leftovers even though I used florals so much every single day. Like, oh my gosh, I had so much left over. But here is a Viv Wiggle. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new here, hi, I'm Jen. I do planner things. I'm still trying to get caught up, but I am getting closer and closer all the time. I hope everybody is staying safe and staying well and enjoying their fall and spoopy season. Yeah, hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.